quickly. But then I heard later that he wanted to quit anyway. And Gishwa's people actually raised money for him to pay for his ticket as well. So it worked out in the end. We helped him transition into a better career. He was too good for that place.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi. So this season you had a lot of emotional scenes, and they were actually really spectacular. I really love your acting. So is it easy to leave that back on set? What's happening?
I'm having some trouble with this paparazzi down here. Okay, carry on. I'm sorry.
Did you listen to anything?
I didn't listen to anything you said.
Just that that you had a lot of emotional scenes, and they were really powerful. And if they make us, the fans, feel this heartbroken when we see it, is it easy for you to actually leave it back on set and go back to your life when you have such emotional scenes?
No photos. I think there are times when you feel a little bit of a residual emotional kind of trauma from particularly hard scenes. We have a lot of experience of like just going back and forth, and we feel comfortable in the environment on set, and we can basically create a switch. I don't know. So it's easy sort of to toggle back and forth between being even in a very emotional state and just fucking around on set.
Okay.
But but I have had experiences, and there have definitely been times on, and actually I should say it's also different for different actors. Like we've had guest stars who come on who get like into an emotional state and they stay there all day, which looks very hard to me. But there are also particular scenes that stand out that just make you feel a little bit more desiccated and raw at the end. Damn. I felt like that in episode 19, I believe it was, when I was like dying on the couch in that barn.
Yeah.
Was that 19?
Episode 12.
Was that 11 or 12?
12.
What was 19?
It was with the power up.
Okay.
With Dagon.
That's right. Oh well.
I know stuff.
So, yeah, that was a little tough, that scene.
For us too.
I'm trying to think of a time when I had a hard time leaving it. I did this movie Carla, where we're getting, it's awful, terrible movie, don't watch it, but that character got into my head in a way that made me a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I thought I might have broken myself. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for asking. Hi.
Hi, Angel. Supernatural has changed a lot in all these years, and my question is, which was the episode that, in your opinion, transport more your character of Cassio?
Shit.
It's a difficult question.
That is a difficult question. I think that Cass becoming human probably was the biggest transformation for the character in the long term, because I think that gave him, I think before that he just couldn't understand how humans were like they were, and then he had this experience that gave him a lot of empathy toward humans. So I think that was probably the biggest moment for him.
I thought it was the trip at the strip club thing. No.
That was transformative as well. If nothing else, to really showcase that he did not have game. That was a good episode for me as an actor. I'll tell you that much. We had this scene. I've told this story before, but we had this scene in the strip club, and Castiel had a beer, and I thought, oh, you know what would be more of this I can do. And then we did another take, and I was starting to feel it like right here. And then we did another take, and the director said, "Oh, Misha, that's hilarious. What you just did with the beer, do that again." Because the camera hadn't fucking been on me. So the first 4 pints of beer that I drank were just to practice. The camera didn't see it at all. I felt really sick. Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. No. Okay, thank you guys for